This is Darbian. You might already recognize him for a few things, but right now, all you need to know is that he's about to become the first person to beat the original Super Mario Bros. In 4 minutes and 56 seconds. The pressure is building up, and as he performs each precise movement in the final level, he gets one step closer to making history. However, this video is not about all of this. It's not a world record progression, and it's not about the strategies he used to get a faster time. Hell, it has nothing to do with this speedrun at all. And if you want to know what this video is about, why don't you just have a look for yourself?
That was it! That was it! That was it! That was it! Did I break the camera? I kinda broke the camera. That was it.
Today, we're gonna put some of the greatest pop-offs in Mario speedrunning history into a tier list. Yeah, why did I start this video off so serious again? And to help me do this, I'll be joined by my friend Smith TV. Yo, what's good, Smith?
What's going on, man? I'm excited to get started. Let's get right into it.
Alright, so Darb's 456.878 that we just watched a few seconds ago, I mean, this is a classic reaction, the definition of a speedrunning reaction. I mean, that was it. That was it. That was it.
I wonder if he broke the camera.
Did I break the camera? I kinda broke the camera.
Something tells me he might have broken
the
it.
camera. Okay.
Kinda, just a little bit. Alright, this has to be an S tier right off the bat, right? Like,
I mean, it is a classic. Okay, I mean, it's either A or S.
Yeah.
But for now, I think, I don't know, cause he didn't really like scream that much.
yeah.
Like I'd say like A.
I know.
Maybe like in between A and S.
Yeah, I think we just put in the S right away as like a good benchmark, and we can move it around after. But it's definitely one of Darbian's best reactions. It's definitely the most memorable in my opinion, for sure. All right, next up we've got Roy's 456.961.
I feel like I've probably seen it before, like way back in the day, but it's definitely been a minute if I have seen it. So
yeah, I mean, like, if you guys don't know already, Roy LT's reactions are something special. So
oh yeah, this guy goes nuts.
Yeah. However, in this run, he doesn't have his mic on until after the reaction. So you just see him sitting there screaming around, jumping up and down.
Jumping for joy.
Exactly. They unmute the mic. Oh god. Don't have your parents around if you don't have headphones on, bro. Listen to
He's
this.
having a little orgasm here.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my
I can't feel my hands.
Dude. Where do you want to put that one? Honestly. Like,
I feel like since the mic wasn't on for the first part, like I'd probably put it like B plus, A minus. If the mic was on the whole time, it'd be S tier for sure.
oh, 100%, yeah. I feel like with most of Roy's reactions, they're gonna be S tier. But like, thing about this one is that the fucking noises he makes after the mic comes on are so fucking funny, dude. It's like,
oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. This is definitely, I think this one's a solid A tier as well. Yeah. Like,
I'd go A on this one.
yeah. So next up, we've got probably one of the biggest runs in this game's history. Cosmic's 455 in 9 attempts of ever running for 455, which is, first of all, like, that's a crazy milestone. But the reaction here, Cosmic isn't like known for popping off much, but this right here, he did let out a little bit, honestly.
I cannot believe it.
A little bit underwhelming for the first
run ever.
455 ever.
That's true, but again, Cosmic isn't necessarily some guy who's gonna come over here and absolutely kill your eardrums. He's more of like, oh my god, that's it, you know, type of guy. So with that, I think this is like a B tier reaction because, like, he does let out big. He smacks his headphones down on the chair. You get to see like the Amarek thing pop up on the top left corner, whatever that is. Like, there's a little bit to it. It's not like it's completely dry.
Me personally, I'd throw it in C tier.
C tier?
Just because he didn't really react that much.
Yeah, that
like, considering how important this run was. So
Yeah.
I don't know. I'd throw it in C, just like right in the middle.
Yeah, you know, let's throw it in C tier right now. I agree with you on that. Okay, and up next we've got, oh my gosh, dude. Your Free Chicken's 457.2.
I definitely haven't seen this one, so
Okay.
I'm excited.
So you said you haven't seen this one before, right?
Yep, never seen it before.
You are in for a fucking treat. Everyone watching this video, turn down your volume. That's all I need to tell you, okay? So, let me just give a bit of backstory
Oh my
here.
gosh, it's like 8.5, I think.
Yeah, even when he's in the water room, he's already going crazy, bro. So basically, Your Free Chicken back in the day was a squeaker, like an absolute
Whatever.
Fortnite kid who just got his first kill, okay? Like this
Oh
guy.
my god, don't be 8-2, you piece of crap.
Just have a listen to it. That's all I need to say.
Yeah! I did it! I freaking did it! Let's go! Let's go! Oh
Dude.
my gosh! Finally! Oh my gosh, I can't believe it! I can't believe it! Oh my god!
I mean,
Alright,
that's
that's gotta be like A tier at least.
that's a fucking S tier reaction, dude. Like
Yeah.
the fucking squeaker.
I think it's safe to put it in as.
Yeah, dude, he's literally just a fucking squeaker going off about his 457. Like he woke up half his neighborhood right there, dude. That has to be an S tier reaction for me. All right, next we've got Cosmic Sub 19 Warpless.
I remember watching that. That was like back in 2019, I think, when he was going for that.
All right, so this one obviously massive milestone, the first ever Sub 19 in Warpless. That's obviously huge. And the thing about this, Cosmic had a few runs died at Bowser before he actually got this, so the emotions were piling up for him here.
Maybe if it let us pass, we might get it.
You see the heart rate as well, almost at 160.
Barely gets under that
Did I
photo.
do it? Did I finally do it, dude? With the bonk.
And just in Cosmic's normal
I don't know
style.
for sure.
He
but
does not go crazy.
Yeah,
Keeps his composure.
keeps his composure.
With
Not looking
0.9 like
not
you
looking
said.
like waking up the entire house, getting his dog unraveled. You know, it's a little bit iconic with, you know, with the bonk in the but other than that, like there's not much to it. I think this is like probably a D tier, honestly.
Yeah, I'd go D tier here.
Yeah. Like if he was peeking his mic or something, that would move it up a bit more, but a D tier is very fair for this.
Considering the grind that he had to put in to get that first sub 19, he definitely should have popped off a little more, in my opinion.
Okay, next up, Nifsky's Minus World ending, dude.
Any Nifsky reaction is gonna be pretty good. It's the setup
Gets the subspeed manip.
Yes!
and an
Oh my god!
absolutely beautiful clip.
Yes! 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 Let's go, baby! Both quests, come on, both quests! Oh
Okay.
my god! Oh my god!
Here's a little complaint I have. Both quests. This ruins like half of Nifsky's reactions because he is obsessed with that fucking terrible category. Okay?
A
So
lot of the times, the pop-off carries over into the both quests.
that's true, that's
So,
true. But he's such a fucking loser. He needs to focus on a category extension that no one cares about. I don't know. I think that puts it into the A tier for me.
I was thinking like B plus, A minus.
Yeah, I agree with you on that. I think a good B tier. I think that's a B tier reaction right there because you have to consider it with other Nifsky reactions as well. Nifsky has a
Yeah.
lot of like really good reactions. This is on the
We're
lower
gonna have
tier.
a lot of like S tier reactions from Nifsky.
Next up, Royalty 457.793.
This should be a good one.
Oh, it's Roy. It's obviously going to be a good one.
Yes! Yes! Oh my god! Yes!
Dude.
Yes! Yes! Finally!
Finally!
Thank you!
That right there is beautiful. It has everything a Roy reaction has. It has the mic peaking. It has a bunch of yeses. Jumps out of his chair. I mean, that's the benchmark for an S tier Roy reaction right there, in my opinion. Anything lower than S is a crime against Roy. Okay, next. Oh, this is one of my all-time favorites. Carbo's 454.
Oh, this is great.
This is a classic one because not only is it like one of the greatest times you can achieve in the game, but like It's JS Carbo. That's all you need to know. I think it's 80.
Baby, 80.
So he just swings his arm around.
The arm swinging, the throwing of the headset, the standing up.
Then he leaves his room to probably tell his parents or something. Like,
Call it parents.
this is a very good one in my opinion. What
I'd say
what do
probably
you
A
think?
tier on that one.
Yeah, thing is,
Probably A tier.
yeah, thing is, he doesn't really like scream that much. Like he's not like peeking his mic like Roy or anything. It's more like a quick little burst of fist pumping the air. So I think A tier.
I wouldn't be too upset about a B tier for this one either.
Yeah, because you gotta
But A tier.
you gotta remember, right? There are more than 115 videos in here. There's gonna be a lot of really good reactions, so we gotta actually tier these properly. I think A tier is fair for it though. That's the thing. I don't think B tier serves it well.
Yeah, throw it in A.
All right. Okay, next up. Oh, we've got the first Lakuki reaction in here. The 456.878 Brazil record. Oh boy.
Oh, he's my favorite Brazilian person I know.
If there's one thing about a lot of Lakuki's reactions, his parents make very frequent appearances. And I think this is one of those runs where at the end of the video, you are hearing Pi, who's his dad, go absolutely crazy. Because he's making too much noise. Yeah, you can already hear his dad in the background talking.
Come on, Bowser. Come on, dude.
Will we get a dish Sculpa here?
Will we get a Disculpa? That's the big question.
8-6! Yes!
Disculpa Pi!
Oh, there it is.
Multiple Disculpas up in here. And then we get some Portuguese. If anyone wants to translate that, go ahead. Ah, desculpa.
Estou falando desculpa pra todo mundo que vai me zoar depois. Estou falando desculpa, não tô nem aí.
Voyage.
Orange. All right. What do we think about this one here?
I think that's a very good reaction. Now, we put Carbos in A tier, right?
Yeah.
So, going off that, if... I don't know. I'd say S for that, but I don't know.
I don't know.
I feel like maybe Carbo should have been B tier.
You know what?
I feel like this is a little more A tier.
That's true. That's true. No, yeah, Carbo's going down to the B tier, which is crazy. Because, like, Carbo's reaction is really good. But
you gotta remember, like,
yeah.
B is still a pretty good score.
Yeah, exactly. Like, with Lakuki's reaction here, first of all, we get a pretty nice pop-off. He's smacking the controller, you know? And then you hear his dad in the background yelling at him. Like, that's a fucking classic. I think, yeah, this has to be an A tier reaction. Not S tier. The S tier is... You don't want to fill it up too much, but this is a good A tier for sure. Okay, next up, we've got... Oh, we've got Nebula and Nifsky's co-op world record. Oh boy.
Okay.
This one's a bit unique because it's actually 2 people reacting instead of 1. So maybe that makes it better or worse. What I like about this one is that in the background you can just see Nebula like praying that Nifsky completes this run. Just pretty funny.
I'm safe. I saved so hard. I don't care.
Yes! 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 It's over! Oh my god! It's fucking over! Come on, man!
Dude. Okay, that has to be the most awkward fucking hug of all time. Let's be real here.
Little bit awkward, little bit wholesome.
A little bit wholesome, that's true. I mean, I don't know where to put this. Like, this isn't one of his better reactions because he has another person there, and also Nebula's brother is sleeping on the bed behind them.
Nebula's brother's in the background, yep.
Yep. I don't know, man. This isn't the first time we'll actually see him, by the way. Nebula's brother does make a few appearances in here. But I think this is a C tier, honestly. Like, I don't know.
I think that's fair.
Yeah, C tier is fair, especially
that's
for
fair.
Nifsky here. You know, the hug was a bit awkward. Got a good initial scream, but... And up next, we've got Royalties 456.612. Another Roy reaction.
Alright, another Roy reaction. We know it's going to be a good one. Back in the day, I used to watch this guy just in hopes that he would PB so I could see a pop-off live.
Exactly. For you're gonna get a few things every single time you watch one of the videos, and one of them is gonna be a pop-off.
Please. Yes! Yes! Oh, fucking good! Yes! Let's go!
I just love how he like went into the corner and started going down on his knees. That was fucking hilarious.
An incredible reaction. We have a lot of mic peeking, a lot of yeses, a typical Roy reaction.
Typical Roy reaction. An absolute classic. I think this is another S tier for sure.
Probably S, yeah.
Yeah. Alright, straight into the S tier. We're gonna see that a lot with Roy today. A lot. Okay, next we've got... Oh, okay. This one's actually a pretty interesting one here. We have Errol's 456.512.
Alright, let's check it out.
This reaction here goes pretty hard. From what I remember anyway.
I don't think I've seen this one before.
Oh my god. Please.
I mean, perfect start right there. Not even not even finished the run yet.
Yes!
Good mic peak right there. Got some interesting noises.
Very excited. Some ecstatic laughing and
a little bit of loud breathing. Loud breathing, mic peaking. This is a very solid one, honestly.
pretty good, yeah.
What are we thinking? What are we thinking on this? I mean, it's similar. Honestly, it gives me your free chicken vibes on this reaction, honestly. Like,
I think A tier.
yeah.
Maybe.
I think, yeah, A tier is very fair on this. Like, it's a very good reaction. A tier is nothing to feel bad about. Let's put in A tier.
Yeah.
Next up, oh boy. I think this might be Niski's best reaction of all time. The task tie in 8-4AL.
Ooh, yeah, this is a good one.
Because remember, like a few weeks before this run, nobody thought this was even possible. So Niski's out here. I mean, Lakuki got it before him, but this is still an incredible achievement nonetheless.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
He's kind of saving
With
it
the
in there.
backward swag jam.
Of course.
It's over!
Smacking the bed. I've never heard Niski make that noise before. That little that's
He was going a little bit crazy there. Like, he
Yeah.
kind of sounded like the Joker for a second. I'm not gonna lie.
that's actually that's really accurate, bro. I mean, this is an S tier for sure, but you could tell he was kind of holding it in after the fast
Oh
excel.
my god, oh my god, oh my god.
So I don't know, is this an S tier actually? With that, what do you think?
I think it's got to be S
I
tier.
think it's got to be S. All right,
Yeah.
it's probably a lower S tier reaction, but it's still fucking beautiful. Next up, here, let's do Niski's back 5 back lightning 4-2. This one right here is one of his most underrated reactions, honestly, because you get the same reaction like 3 or 4 times for every single time he gets lightning 4-2. It's insane. So this is on the 3rd attempt right here where he's going for it. And he, as you can see from the video, he already has 27 runs choked. So he's pretty darn pissed.
Come on, dude. Come on. Come on.
Yeah.
End it.
Got the setup for the fast warp zone.
It's over!
That's where the meme comes
over.
from. Right there.
Back 4 back, come on. It's over. It's freaking over.
And you're gonna hear it's over quite a few times, I'm just gonna say.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! There's actually no way. Wait. There's actually no way.
Dude.
Back 4 back
I can't
lightning!
wait for the 5th reaction.
Wait, back 5 back. Back 5
He's
back.
starting to lose his mind a little
He's
bit.
starting to lose his mind. Remember, after, like, before this point,
No way.
dude, he's never even done it 3 times, and he's about to do it 5 times.
This is the biggest fluke of my life! I can't believe what's happening right now.
Yeah, he's going
Oh my
fucking
God.
nuts.
Oh my god! Back 5 back! Back 6 back!
Back 6 back, gotta keep the streak
no, what's
going.
actually happening?
Gets the bump, which is crazy.
Oh my god! There's no way! There is no way! There's no way! There is no way! There is no way!
There is no way.
There is no freaking way that just happened.
I don't think there's a way.
There can't be a way.
I'm done. I'm so done with this game forever.
He's done.
Something tells me he might never play the game again. Looking ass. Alright, what do you think about this one here? What do you think?
I don't know. It wasn't too crazy. It was a huge achievement, but I feel like. Do you think B tier is too?
Yeah,
low for this one?
I was thinking B tier honestly as well.
B tier. All right,
Yeah.
let's throw it in B.
Yeah, throw it in B. Like, it's very good. He pops off like 3 times, but it's not massive pop-offs because he continues the run. Like, if he stopped it after 3 times, I think it definitely could have gone a lot harder in my opinion. So yeah. All right, next. Oh, we've got the first of my reactions coming up here. My, you probably remember this. The low 457 on emulator, Smith. Oh boy. This is. Yeah, I'll give a little backstory into this. This is back in the day when I was a small child. So, oh my god, I had the most stupid stream layout. Like the imagine a bus copy passed on the right side.
We can do it. We can do a thing.
Yeah, dude, I sound like a small child, dude. I still do, but
Back when you still had short hair.
true. Or you get scared and water.
Bowser, please.
I think
Watch out for 18.
yeah, I got 18 runs to 8-4 before this as well.
Yes! Yes, Marcus! We did it! Yes, Marcus!
We have the yes Marcus. Shout out to Alden Speedruns.
Shoutouts
That
to
is a
Alden.
big
Yes,
throwback.
Marcus!
You got me smacking the
Jumping on the
bed.
bed, pounding the fist.
Pounding the fist. I actually broke my chair. Wait, listen to this. Hear that right there? I broke my chair when I was smacking it there as well.
Breaking the chair definitely puts
Yeah.
it up a tier.
I'm not gonna rank this myself. Where would you put this, Smith?
I'd put it in A.
In A? All right, that's fair.
Yeah.
A tier is very fair for this. Okay, next up, we got another Nifsky reaction here. Oh, we've got his current world record reaction here, which is, I think, pretty disappointing in my opinion. If you've already seen the record, you know, but if you haven't, then take a quick look at this. Might notice this. He doesn't actually have his microphone on. Nothing.
Wow.
Completely disappointing. You can definitely
Chat's
imagine.
going off, though.
The chat's going off, but you can imagine what he was saying there. I mean, I think
Unfortunately,
this goes
this
in
one's
the.
gonna have to go in F.
I mean, this isn't even a reaction. I think this goes in. You didn't even react. Like below F
Oh,
tier.
that's a category?
Yeah, that's a category. Yeah, you didn't even react
Oh,
on
yeah.
this one.
Well, it's gotta go there. I mean, I'm sure he was like screaming his head off, but
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
I really wish I was in that room to hear everything, but it is what it is. Okay, next up. Oh my goodness. We've got. This is one of Lakuki's A4AL times. I'll put it on the screen for what the decimal is because it says .244. I think this is. Yeah, this is a frame off task time, pretty sure.
I've definitely seen it. I don't remember the reaction though.
Have a quick look at it.
This is it.
Oh, I remember it.
Yeah.
And
It's just like Lakuki knows he's probably gonna get it off this. He's confident as
the
hell.
end.
The end. He's already saying the end. He does.
The end.
The end. You can see it, Scroots in the chat.
The end.
The end.
Freaking bullcrap.
And they gotta have it cut out because he swears.
The end. The freaking end.
You see him flip off the camera there.
I verified VSC.
You can hear his dying in the background. This one isn't a big pop-up, but it's funny. Like, this one is really funny. Like, I think that alone puts it in at least B tier, in my opinion.
You were thinking B, dude? I was thinking D, to
Really?
be honest.
But it's fucking
I mean, this is
funny.
it's funny, but this is a pop-off video, dude. He didn't even pop off.
Bruh.
I mean, that's true, dude.
I feel like B is definitely too high. We could meet in the middle and
I
go
think, yeah,
C.
me in the middle, let's put it in C. I'm fine with putting it in C. Like, it's really funny, but you can keep your headphones on for that one.
Yeah.
That's a C tier reaction right there. Next up, we've got another Nifsky reaction. It's the frame behind the task. So the same time as Lakuki. We're going to compare these two reactions here. because they're both for the exact same time, and they're both monumental in A4IL progression. Got the frame 63.
63.
Not really saying much here. You can clearly tell he's focused. Like,
Absolutely.
under the fire bar there. Always one of the scariest parts of any A4IL run.
Goodbye! Goodbye!
Oh my god.
Yes! Yes! Goodbye! Goodbye! It's over! It is over!
You know, another
Popping off before the end of the run.
Before the end of the
Fantastic
run.
reaction.
God!
He's still going.
Yes, dude!
I don't know, man. What are we thinking here? It has to be at least A tier, right?
I was thinking A tier.
Yeah, A tier is fair for this because there's a lot of good Niski reactions. Unfortunately, like, I'd love to put this in S, but this is an A tier reaction.
Yeah, we have better stuff to come.
Better than the cookies. So far, Niski's winning the A4IL pop-off race here. Niski in the A tier. Next up, we've got this one right here. Doesn't even exist on Lukuki's channel anymore because he popped off so loud. He was embarrassed, but I saved the video to my computer right before he took it down. We've got Lukuki's 2J84IL with bar skip reaction. It is fucking beautiful.
Dude, come
Oh
on.
my god.
This is so old. He's playing on his PAL NES as well.
Bowser, it's up to you, man.
It's where that.
An absolutely legendary reaction. I think we gotta run that one back.
We gotta run that one back, dude. That's an S tier, honestly.
That's gotta be S tier. That is so good.
You got Lukuki bar skip in S tier. That's where the
I actually had to take my headphones off for the second time we played it.
And
That's how good it was.
the funny thing about it is that there was actually more to the reaction, but Lukuki cut it out, so all we get to hear is the yes! Next up, we've got Niski's 1855.
I don't remember what he said at the end.
Okay.
I'm sure he was screaming though. Did he get this first try to 8-4?
Well, that's a good question. I mean, knowing Niski, I wouldn't be surprised. Actually, no.
Oh my god, please.
You know, he had to run down to Bowser, I think.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
You get all the classic
Oh my
Niski
God!
stuff, the clapping,
The clapping,
yes.
the screaming, the oh my god!
Oh,
my
yeah,
God.
I remember that
I
one.
gotta
Beat
calm
the
down.
pattern.
Yeah. So you did get to
Yeah.
8-4 before
It's
this,
this
yeah.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
First run of the day!
First run of the day, yeah, there we go. Classic Niski fashion. I mean, this is at least an A tier.
Considering like everything in the video and everything that went into the run, I think it might be S, dude.
Dude, I wouldn't be
I don't
surprised.
know.
Think about it, like, this reaction was so loud, he had to turn down the audio a bit. You might have noticed that. Like, the reaction's
Yeah.
a big, yeah, he literally had to turn down the audio. I think that puts it in S tier, honestly.
Yeah, gotta be S tier.
Gotta be S tier. Alright. The 1855, 929, in the S tier. If you look at the tier list right now, we've got 7 runs in S tier, the most in any category. Which is crazy, because we've been trying to be a bit conservative here, and we're still forced to put stuff in S tier. We're gonna get to the lesser reactions in a little bit. Don't worry. Alright, next up. Oh, Lukuki's 8C. It's a Lukuki 8-4IL reaction. That's really all you need to hear.
I mean, I'm not even nervous. I'm just gonna finish this. Don't choke.
Don't choke.
Fun fact about Lukuki, he hates playing Mario.
He can't stand playing this game. Doesn't even pop off for the double fast excel.
I can finally say that I have record in the shit. and
It's not.
Fucking hell, man. Oh my god.
This one's funny because he literally put untied world record in the
Oh,
title
God.
just to emphasize that it wasn't tied.
Finally, dude.
If you guys don't know, Lukuki has like a million tied world records. But this was the first time he actually got something untied, which is pretty funny. So with that context, I mean, it's interesting for sure, but he doesn't scream that much. I think this is like, honestly, a C tier. I think they put this into C tier.
I think C tier's alright for this, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's classic, you know, I finally have records in the shit, but C tier for sure. Okay, next one. We're going back to Nifsky. We've got his 454.881 pop-off right here. Another former world record from Nifsky. I mean, not much else to say other than that. Let's just jump into it. Yeah, 186 heart rate on this.
Oh my god, it's Ada, I think. I don't know.
He thinks he doesn't know.
Alright, I'm expecting some clapping, some yeses.
Yes!
Yep.
454.881! No way! Oh my god, oh my god. Get both quests.
Get both quests. Gotta get the both quests. Yup.
Both quests.
Yup. I mean, it does check all the boxes. The clapping, the yes. Does mention the both quests in there as well. Look at his heart rate right there. 188. Like,
yeah, you'd think he just went for a 100-meter sprint right there.
Yeah, nope. He's just in his chair playing Mario instead. I mean, what are we thinking about this one here, Smith?
I'm thinking A tier. I don't think it's good enough to be S.
Yeah, I agree with you on that.
What are you thinking?
Yep, I'm thinking. I mean, the heart rate's really interesting at all, but once again, the both quests, like, it cuts the pop-off off just a little bit short. I think this is an A tier for sure.
Yeah, let's go A tier on this one.
Okay. Next up here, we're gonna jump into one of Tree's reactions. This is his 8C 84AL reaction here. This one is actually very unique because he's joined by someone you're gonna see quite a bit in this video, Seed, his younger brother.
Now, Tree is not necessarily known for his pop-offs. He is a very good runner, but he tends to keep things a little more chill.
Yeah, I mean, look at that right there.
Tied record!
Tied record!
He's obviously happy about it, but he's not like screaming or going crazy or anything.
Yeah.
Seed! Seed!
I think this goes in the same tier as Cosmic.
Yep, in the D tier, because like his brother like sitting next to him, just like not even caring about the run, like a new world record, not even caring about it. That's pretty iconic, honestly. I mean, that's a D tier. That's a D tier. That bumps it up a tier for me, into the D tier for sure. Well, it's about time we get into this one here. Smith TV, your 457.211 is up next.
Man.
You remember this run?
I didn't even know I'd be in this video. I remember it. I don't remember how I popped off, but
yeah, just like a lot of things, struggling to remember anything. Smith TV's 457.211 up here.
I don't think I popped off that much.
I doubt it. You're not really known for your pop-offs. You're known for a few other things. You can see the Discord in the background there. You're in the Discord call.
Oh my god. 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 I think I. Oh my god.
Wait,
what?
Get 260?
Oh
you can hear the Discord call.
Dude, I think that was that 8-3? I think that was 8-3.
He thinks it was 8-3, doesn't know. I mean,
was it 8-3?
I can't even remember. No, that's faster than 8-3. 2-on-1.
No, it was 8-5.
Yeah, 8-5. Yeah. I mean, a Discord call is something you're going to be getting very used to in this video. There are a dozen videos where just hear a loud reaction from a bunch of random kids. I mean, this right here, it's nothing too much here. I'm going to rank it because it's your reaction. I think this is like a D tier as well. Okay, yeah.
Maybe D tier. I don't know. I feel like I reacted a little more than like Cosmic and Tree.
Yeah, that's actually true. I think C tier.
Maybe C.
Yes, yeah, C tier is actually fair. Yeah. I agree with the C tier on this one. Alright, we've got this face to represent it. It's fucking beautiful. Right in the C tier. Next, let's do a former world record in any percent. Sumwest is 455.
This is a hood classic right here.
Monumental run. First 455 with a fast excel in 8-4.
455.
Yup. Another run of massive heart rate in 8-4 as well. 455.
There it is. Oh my my gosh, is it record?
Is it record?
Might be
Maybe
record,
it is.
dude.
Maybe it
Holy
isn't.
crap.
Someone's not known for popping
Yeah, that's
off
an
much.
iconic reaction.
It's iconic for sure, but it's not like a massive pop off or anything. And there comes his, I think that's his roommate or one of his friends right there to congratulate him. You know, it's a very wholesome reaction. One of the most wholesome
I
on the
almost
list.
freaked out there.
What are we thinking? I mean, it's nothing too special, but it's super iconic. I mean, this has to be at least a C or a B tier, in my opinion.
I'd say probably C.
Yeah, C tier is very fair for Sumwest. Just put it right in there. Next up on the list. Oh, I think we should do the first of Taven's. Let's do his 455 first.
Okay.
This one right here, for those who don't know, Taven was one of the first people I started watching when I got into Mario. I saw this run live, so it has a deep place in my heart, but the reaction itself, if you've seen it, it isn't something too special.
I think I was there live for this as well.
Yeah, I remember you were in his chat all the time.
Yeah, world record.
World record, world record.
That's it. This is the record.
It's very
We got
quiet
it.
because
We
he
got the
does
record. It's
point
the
his camera at his TV.
455 is done. We did it.
It's a super wholesome reaction. Like, he had a run die to Bowser.
Yeah, man, and
It's over.
And
if you guys were there for like this grind, I
Yeah.
mean, like this was such a well-deserved run.
oh yeah.
The pop-off wasn't too crazy.
Yeah.
But
I mean, he was definitely like feeling all the emotions here, so I can't blame him too much on that.
I'm done.
Yeah, you can hear him cry a little bit in the background there, you know.
yeah, dude, it's a really good reaction, but
Yeah.
he didn't like pop off.
Yeah, it's not what we're looking for, is what I'm gonna say. Like, we're looking for loud, like, absolutely breaking your headphones. This right here is more super wholesome, like, after a long grind. I mean,
What are you thinking for this one?
C or a B tier, honestly.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I'm kind of torn between C and
Yeah.
B for this one.
Cause like he starts crying a bit in the background there, like you can hear it. I think that alone has to put him in the B tier, honestly.
Yeah, let's go B tier.
Let's go B tier with Taven. Let's see what image we're using. This image here to represent that. Next up, let's go back to Nifsky here. We've got his 751. So, 2J, I had a former world record in it, and you're gonna see that pop off later in the video. But right now, we've got the current world record holder, Nifsky's 751. This run is super impressive, but the run isn't really what matters. It's the reaction at the end.
Oh my god.
Already popping off before actually touching the axe. That's a good start.
Bruce, please,
Oh my
man.
god. Thank you,
Please,
Bruce.
Bruce.
Please,
Is it
Bruce,
8-4? Wait,
please.
There's 8-6.
Stage 6, you know, talking about the speed of the run.
Yes!
Oh boy.
Yes! 751 done,
Wow.
done 956!
Calling out the time.
Yes! Let's freaking go, baby! It's over!
Okay, this is a good one.
Yeah, this is good.
The little whoa!
That was really good.
That was really good.
Baby, let's freaking go!
Yeah, he keeps on going. This has been going on for like 20 seconds already.
God, it's freaking over!
Wow.
Freaking go!
He keeps on going, dude. It doesn't fucking stop. I mean,
He's kind of losing his mind a little
he's
bit.
got- this right here. He's clapping now. He's still going, dude. This might be an S tier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd go S tier on this one.
Yeah, Niski's 751 just going straight into the S tier. I mean, you can't really say much more than that.
Calling out the time during the pop-off as well.
Yeah, that's something very common. You're gonna see Miniland and Niski do that a few times. Next up, Felxino's low 454. Low 455. Sorry about that. Low 454 would be crazy.
This is his current PB, right?
Yeah, is his current PB. So .413. The heart rate is super high on this one as well.
Oh my god. Oh my god. James,
Slowly building up here.
Oh, what? 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 What?
Just kind of banging against the camera a bit there.
I don't know.
And there we go.
What?
Moves the camera a bit.
What? What? Oh my god.
And then the Discord call comes in. Almost 200 heart rate there, by the way, if you notice
Oh
that.
my god.
This one has a lot going for it.
Dude. Oh my god.
Man, it's a good pop-off. I
mean,
can't tell if it's like A or B tier.
Yeah, I'm thinking a B tier on this one, honestly.
B tier?
Yeah, because like he has to like kind of go into the pop-off. He needs to charge it up a little bit, as Lukuki would say.
Yeah, he eases into it.
Yeah, exactly. So I think because of that,
I think B tier is fair.
B tier is very fair for this. Very respectable, nonetheless. Like B tier, you should be proud of being in the B tier. Next up, we've got, oh boy, we've got the first of a few Alden speedruns reactions. Oh boy.
Oh man.
Let's start off with.
You never know what you're gonna get with Alden.
Let's start off with his All-Star second quest reaction right here. You probably don't know it that well because it's one of his more obscure runs, but obscure doesn't mean bad. I think this might still be the world record in this category as well. Already making us trademark noises.
Such an interesting guy.
Oh yeah, I've met him a few times in person. He's a great dude.
Oh my god.
Barely gets under that fire bar.
I have no clue what he's saying there. Jumping up and down, put the headphones down. Blowing into the mic, not even speaking into it.
The shitty mic quality, it definitely adds to it.
Yeah. He's still going. He's fist pumping the air. I don't even know if that's a fist pump. He's just smacking the air. He's still jumping. I mean, this is at least an A tier. At least.
I was thinking A tier for this one as well.
Yeah, because I think some Alden's. He keeps on going, dude. Some of Alden's reactions I think are better than this, honestly. And you're gonna see them later in the video. So A tier is very, very good place for this. Just a quick note here, if you guys want more funny content from Alden, check out the video I made on him a few years ago, Alden Out of Context. It's an absolute banger, definitely one of the best videos on my channel. Give it a watch. And since we're here, if you guys haven't already, be sure to hit that subscribe button, smash the like button, hit the bell, whatever you gotta do, because more big projects like this are gonna be coming out soon, and you definitely don't want to miss out on them. Alright, let's get back into the video. Alright, Smith, next up, we've got Thelxino's 456.944, his first 456, and a really interesting run as well, because this was, I think, his first run out of 4-1. Good enough turnaround.
Knowing Thelxino, he's really mad about that for
Yeah.
some reason. But knowing him, his heart rate is probably around 200 right now.
Yeah. For some fucking reason, he's mad, but... Bowser, please. Under the Potaboo.
Survey says...
Oh my gosh!
Oh!
Dude! Oh my gosh, dude! What? Dude, what's happening? First one pass forward at 456. What? Oh
A bit of squeaking right there.
Oh my gosh.
A little bit of squeaking.
Yeah. Puberty did not.
You'll hear that a lot in Felly's reactions.
Yeah. Puberty did not treat him that well here. That's actually not that bad of a reaction, if I'm gonna be honest. Like,
that's pretty good. There was a little bit of peaking, a little bit of squeaking.
Yeah. I think that puts in the B tier right there. Another Thelxino reaction in the B tier.
Exactly what I was thinking. B tier on that one.
Next up, we've got Nebula Composer, his first run of the day. His 454.948, current personal best in any percent.
I'm not quite sure if I've ever seen a Nebula reaction before, so this will be interesting.
Alright, this is gonna be your first time then. Of course, every good reaction starts in 8.4, right before the X.
Whatever, just get 454, come on!
Okay, I'm turning the volume down already.
Past the fire bar.
Come on, please!
Oh my god, bro.
This is so loud.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Dude.
Yes!
That's beautiful.
Yes!
I mean, like, I'm speechless. Before that, look at his handshake. Oh my god. I mean, with what he was saying before he even finished the run,
I think that fits right into A tier.
Right into A tier. That's exactly what I was thinking. Like, if you look at the runs in B tier right now, we've got either a bunch of like wholesome reactions or like squeaking, but it's nothing too special. A tier is perfect for this.
Yep.
Next up, we've got an Andrew G reaction right here. This is a really old one. We've got his 458 from over 10 years ago. The video still exists with his reaction in it. So we might as well take a look at it. Obviously one of the most important runs in the history of the game.
Absolutely. You know, there's a saying, we something like we stand on the shoulders of giants, man. Andrew G was an OG of this game.
Oh my gosh! I think I did it again.
Not the craziest reaction.
Not the craziest, just a little bit of laughing, you know, in disbelief that he beat his world record again. I mean, it's a decent reaction. It's nothing special.
It's okay.
Obviously, the mic quality isn't that good, which in some cases does make your reaction a bit better. I think this honestly goes in the D tier. That's what I'm thinking. C or D.
I don't know, because if you look at the other ones in D tier, we got like pretty chill ones like Cosmic, Tree.
Yeah.
I feel like this goes in C tier because he was a little bit more excited than
that's true. That's
Cosmic
true.
and Tree.
And straight into the C tier. Can't say much about that. Alright guys, so for the next one, we may or may not have accidentally misgendered a Verge for the entire thing. So sit back, relax, and enjoy our perfect censorship. Alright, next, this is one you probably haven't seen, Smith. It's a Verge's current personal best, low 456.
Yeah, I definitely haven't seen this one.
This one is actually really good. So you can see right here, right? She's got mouse on the screen.
Okay, throw a hammer late, come on, please.
Hear her whispering to herself.
8F, 8F, 8F.
8F, saving it up.
That's 45! That's 45! I think that's 45.
See, this one's funny, because she thought it was a 455. It wasn't.
Lot of heavy pass out.
Well, that was so random.
This one's really funny because she thought she actually got 455. She just did it. Messes up both quests as well because she has no clue what planet she's on.
I think that's 455.
It wasn't. I mean, what are we thinking about this one, Smith?
I'd probably throw that one in A tier. What were you thinking?
I was thinking like a B to an A. But yeah, the heavy breathing, like, I think that bumps it up to an A tier, honestly.
Yeah, I could see it being B tier as well. So that's up to you.
I think A tier here. Next, we've got, oh dude, do you remember this guy, Crit? Do you remember Crit?
Oh yeah, Crit.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Well, his 457 reaction, I remember the grind for this run because he was going for it for a while. I actually helped him learn the game initially. This run right here is legendary. And the reaction definitely makes, I don't even know what I'm fucking saying.
And we're joined by Trio 5 in the Discord call. Hello, Tree.
Hey, what's up? I did it! Yes! Fuck!
Start.
Oh, okay. Alright. Okay, this is S tier.
This is S tier. Starts grunt. Yeah, that's an S tier reaction right there.
Yeah, it's definitely S tier. Couldn't be anything else.
Could not be anything else there. That's the only time we're gonna see Crit on his list. I really want him to get another PB so we can get another one of those reactions in there.
Yeah, that was like almost royalty level.
That was almost royalty level. We need a face cam from you, Crit. If you ever come back, we need the face cam. Alright, I think next up, let's go back to another Darbian reaction. I think the 457.260 is a good place to start off here. Obviously, former world record, low 457.
That's back when they were going for fast 4-2, right?
Yup, you can see on the splits there, today only one run out of 4-2 out of an entire days of attempts. Absolutely brutal.
Oh my gosh.
I could hear, he knows what's about to happen. Hyped up.
Oh my gosh!
Oh boy. This was a classic.
We get some peeking on the mic.
You know, the pop. Oh! Definitely a lot of peeking on that microphone right there. Kind of in disbelief that he actually just did this. I mean, this is a classic reaction as well, in my opinion. Where would you guys put it, Smith? Start off with you.
You know, I'm in between B and A, but I'm leaning a little more towards B for this one.
Yeah, I mean...
What about you?
It's definitely a classic pop-off, don't get me wrong. But other than the initial, like, jump off the chair, peek the microphone, there's not really much to it. Like, if you look at all the other reactions, like, they go on for a while, or they're absolutely, like, they're losing their mind. Like, Darb's definitely losing his mind a bit, but you don't really see that much. So I think, yeah, the B tier is fair for this one. Tree, what about you? What do you have to say about this? Good! Thank you, Tree. Alright, next up, we're gonna get one of our good friends here, DJ AJ's 455. DJ AJ, not necessarily known for his pop-offs. He's probably known more for living in California than his pop-offs, but this one right here is a very good run. It's better than my PB, which sucks. I need to beat this kid soon. Take a quick listen.
It might be 8-4.
Yeah, it's not going to be that impressive.
It's 8-4. I think I might have... Did I lose a frame on X? I just got 455, dude.
Really, not much going for this reaction here. Smith, what do we...
You can tell he's pretty happy about it.
Yeah, you can tell he's happy. Like, at least he's not sad.
Tell someone about this.
I need to tell someone about this. That's his biggest takeaway.
You know, I think I would put this under...
Yeah. I think this is honestly...
Cosmic's reaction.
If this is like
I'd probably go like...
This is like an E or an F tier, honestly. Like...
That's what I was thinking.
I think an E tier, because like an F tier would be like, you don't even react. Like, you could tell DJJ's happy. Yeah.
Yep.
This is an E tier reaction. So, you know, towards the bottom of the barrel, but it could have been worse. There's worse reactions than this. And up next, we've got ourselves Gaster, an old personal best of his 456.462. Now, Gaster, if you don't know, he's a younger player, which means he has a lot of energy.
Oh! Oh my god!
A little bit of squeaking there.
A little bit of squeaking.
Oh my god, dude.
Yeah, then he kind of catches himself a bit, and he realizes, my name's not Felixina. I don't squeak at all.
What?
And then he just calms down a little bit.
What? What? VC, okay. Hold up.
Then hops in the Discord call, as is tradition. But this reaction, you know, it has that initial jump scare, you know. Like, you weren't expecting that noise to come out of his mouth. So, I don't know. I think this is like a B tier, but...
Yeah, that's exactly what I was going to say.
Yeah.
I think this slides right into B.
Right into B tier. Agree with you on that for sure. Okay, next up, this one right here is probably the most memed around reactions in the whole community. GTAce's 1858.
Oh, okay, yep. This is a classic.
Yep. Now, you actually really can't find this on the internet anywhere. I had an anonymous source send it to me. Basically, he was kind of embarrassed when it turns out that his 1858 was actually 2 frames off of an 1858. And he kind of just tried to delete the reaction off the internet. But I do have the original video right here, and we're going to take a quick look at it.
Come on, please, please, please. Come on.
GTA is not necessarily known for popping off hard, but this reaction, classic.
1858! Yes!
I mean, it's not like a hard pop off or anything, but 1858!
Yeah.
Yes! What are we thinking?
And considering that he called the wrong time, and he didn't pop off that much, I think this deserves D tier.
Yeah, it does deserve D tier. It is a classic, but not because he popped off hard, because he was wrong. So yeah, this goes in the D tier for sure. Okay, next up, oh boy, I'm Dangerous 457.763. Smith, have you seen this run at all?
I probably did way back in the day. For those of you guys that don't know, I'm Dangerous was an OG member of the community. He's not really around so much anymore. I'm expecting quite the reaction right here.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we get some squeaking.
Do you get some squeaking?
He's hyped.
You know, you can tell by his heart rate here, almost at 200 now.
Will it break 200?
It does break 200, 202. I think it ends up at 203 at some point. He's smacking the table, 203 right there.
Oh my gosh.
And the pop-off continues and keeps going.
Yeah, this reaction here is an absolute classic in my opinion. With the obviously the heart rate going to 203. I think that's a record we're not going to see beaten in a while. But I think this could be an A or an S tier. Honestly.
Yeah. I was thinking more towards A.
More towards A? Yeah. I feel like another one of his reactions later in this video is going to be pushing S tier as well. But yeah, A tier for this one. It's very fair. We can obviously move things around later. I'm fine with that. Next up, we've got another Cosmic run right here. Cosmic's 456.462. This run right here, it's a classic. The Bismuth video on it. It holds a deep place in many people's hearts for sure.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's pretty awesome.
Come on, man.
Setup where he looked.
Yeah, where he looked away from the actual game.
Yes. Yes. Oh my gosh. Holy cow.
Yeah, this reaction right here,
That was so good.
it's nothing special, but it is a
little bit
classic.
underwhelming.
It's
to say the
underwhelming.
least.
Yes,
Holy
it is
cow.
underwhelming. It was a world record at the time. It's a monumental run in the game. I think it's the first run to actually save time with a fast excel, if I'm not mistaken. So
Yeah, that's probably right.
yeah. So I don't know. I think this probably goes in the D tier again. C or a D tier. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's C or D. I'll leave it up to you.
Yeah, I think this goes in the C tier, honestly. Like, you have the initial reaction, a little yes! But other than that,
Yeah.
yeah, it's nothing too
True,
much.
yeah, this deserves C tier.
Yeah. Next up, let's jump into Kriller37. Now, Kriller is mostly known for his tassing. You've probably seen one of his tasks if you're around the community. But he used to be a pretty decent actual RTA speedrunner as well. This is back when Kriller played on NES Classic. So this is a really old run.
Oh my god.
It's a bit quiet because
so
he is
quiet.
using Taven cam here.
Oh my god. Let see, I was filming. Oh my god.
No, this section starts off pretty calm, but just wait a second.
Oh my god. 8-2, that's untied, second place. Oh my god. 8-2,
It's just coming into his brain, just realizing. Starts running around the room. It's still going.
Back and forth.
Back and forth. Doing a couple jumping jacks, getting his heart rate up. I mean, that right there alone puts us up at least a tier or two. He's still walking. Starts jumping up and down. What are we thinking about this one right here? What are we thinking?
I mean, he wasn't screaming or anything. The reaction was pretty funny though.
Yeah.
I'm thinking like high B tier.
Yeah, high B
probably.
tier is exactly what I was thinking. Yeah, 100%. That's in the B tier right there. It's not a loud reaction, but he's running around the room after a while. So yeah, high B tier for sure. So, if you guys haven't noticed yet, we're already 58 minutes in, and this video is taking me forever to make. So, I decided to split it up into 3 parts, each around an hour, similar length to this video, but I need your guys' opinion on this because it takes me forever to edit this. So, if you guys love this video and want to see the next 2 parts, want to see me complete the tier list, be sure to smash that like button. If this video gets like 150 likes in the next like week, maybe I'll do it. I probably will. So, if you guys love the video, be sure to hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Alright, see you next time.